bum ba da ba da 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 dum. Da bum bum da 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 do do do. Ba da ba bum bum. Hello everybody. Welcome to another Wednesday night sacred pipe ceremony. I am Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman, and I was just a little bit late because Kingfisher came, one of my favorites down here at the river. Kingfisher came and landed right there. That was amazing. So I was sitting here waiting for watching my phone, waiting for it to click over to 7 o'clock. And then he came, it was right there. I'm a little excited. So anyway, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Oh, and I should leave my phone pointed that way so you can see the lovely view. In a minute, I will set sacred space and call in the spirits and the elements within which to do our beautiful ceremony. And when I do, because time and space are an illusion, you will be here. You will be sitting here with me in the same space. How's that for cool? All right, I'm gonna put my phone down. There we go. I had to fashion a new phone stand because the river rose a little bit and now my original phone stand is underwater. So I had to fashion a new one. So like I said, the first thing we do when we're doing ceremony is hold on to the drumstick and we drum in sacred space. We create an energetic container within which we can let go and do our spiritual work. Because of the higher vibrational energy around us, we are safe to put down our own armor and barriers and walls and breathe and open up the spirit. So, and the thing is, like I do this and I call in the different elements, etc. But it's not just calling them in from someplace else. They're already here. In fact, they're inside of you. They're inside of me. And so when I do this, I'm not only calling those spirits to come and join us, it is also a way to align ourselves with what is already true. That you are earth, air, fire, and water. And you are connected to all our relations. Hey, Thomas. Might see a crow flying in behind me. That's Thomas. He's a friend of mine. All right, so this is how I set the sacred space. Spirits of the earth. Spirits of the air. Spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the Fae, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. always feels so much better. I get a little paranoid because I start hearing flapping wings behind me and stuff. But welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. We are going to do a sacred pipe ceremony. I've been doing this pretty much since the beginning of the pandemic. When we couldn't get together, my guides, I still, as a shaman and as a pipe carrier, my job is to, they said I basically, I technically like, what am I looking for? I basically recounted their conversation from yesterday, like sometimes word for word. And so you might I might say something, even if this is in replay, and I might say something, I might say a phrase or a few words that like maybe you had just thought of today, or someone had just said to you, or whatever. That's your energy rippling backward, influencing my intuition to say the things that are meaningful to you. So thank you for your presence, thank you for your energy. I really appreciate it. Okay, so the pipe ceremony, in case there's anyone that has not been to a pipe ceremony, or at least been to one of mine, the sacred pipe, the original sacred pipe, was brought to the Lakota people 19 generations ago by White Buffalo Cattleman. The one I just mentioned as one of my spirit guides, and she brought the pipe to them, taught them how to smoke it, how to honor it, and then she gave them a total of seven ceremonies total, of which the pipe was the very center. The pipe is like a mobile church, a mobile altar, because the stem is the divine masculine and the bowl is the divine feminine. So when we put the two together, we're invoking all of creation, the whole non-dual holographic universe right here in our hands. And so the pipe is about unity. It's about bringing people together. Now, the old Westerns call it the peace pipe, and that's not that far off, because it was believed that you couldn't smoke the pipe and tell a lie, or dire consequences would happen. Just go ask Custer. But we're breathing the same air when we're doing pipes, when we're in person. All our prayers are going together and we're breathing the same air, and it's a remembrance of how we are all related. We are all one people, one family. The red of the catlinite, the stone that makes the bowl, is red to represent the blood of all nations. So when we smoke the pipe together, we are acknowledging our relatedness, our connection, our unity. And as a former or recovering Catholic, one who knows his way around ritual and ceremony, and then years and years of pagan ceremonies, I know the rounds, I know my way around ceremony and ritual. This is the most sacred ceremony that I have ever encountered. So there's that. But that, again, is that's my experience, my opinion. But it's such an honor and privilege to be able to share it with others. I get so much joy from being able to do this and introduce people to the depths and the power of this simple ceremony. So what it's going to look like, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to light some sage, and I'm going to smudge everything here on my altar. I just, for the first time today, I posted on TikTok. I did a little video of my smudge bowl and some smoke, and I was singing, all you need is smudge, bum ba da ba dum. All you need is smudge. So if you follow me, if you have TikTok, you can follow me. I've only got the one video up so far, but it was kind of fun. I enjoy doing that kind of thing. Anyway, I will light some sage, and I will smudge everything here on my altar. And then I will say a prayer, ask permission to smoke the pipe in this place at this time. And then, assuming the answer is yes, sometimes they do throw a no in there just to make sure you're paying attention. But once I have permission, I will join the pipe, and then I will put 4 pinches of tobacco into the bowl. And as I do so, I am going to offer it to the different spirits, kind of collecting the prayers of the different spirits, the different elements, and putting those prayers into the pipe. And that part you will hear out loud as I do that. Once I have all 4 pinches in the bowl, I have a song that when White Buffalo Catwoman asked me to start doing these videos, she also gave me a song to sing before each ceremony that I facilitate. So I will sing that song at that point. Then I will light the pipe, and then the next part will be in silence as I'll smoke the pipe, and I will offer the pipe to the 4 directions, and I will blow a breath blessing to the 4 directions, offering the pipe to the spirits, and then to Father Sky, to Mother Earth, in a circle for all our relations, and then to Great Spirit. And then I'm going to pause with the stem to my forehead and the bowl to my heart for a moment of silent prayer. Then I will come back, relight the pipe, and then the first thing I'm going to do is take a great big puff, and I will blow it at my camera. And at that point, that is when you say your biggest, bestest prayer, set your biggest, bestest intentions, because that smoke is a blessing coming through the smoke of the Tobacco Nation, coming through my phone, through the magic of the holographic universe and the internet, through whatever device you're watching this on, to your heart. And that smoke carries your prayers and intentions straight to Creator. When I put the pipe together until I take it apart is basically one big prayer. And it opens a channel straight to Source. And so anything you think or say or pray, whatever you do or say, exponentially is empowered and given to Creator. So then I will continue to smoke my pipe and blow blessings and prayers for different intentions of mine and intentions people have asked me to pray for. And by the way, if you ever have something that you would like me to pray for, you can message me on Facebook, you can email me, perchingwolf@hotmail.com, or you can even text me at 253 336-0383. Just tell me you want to offer a prayer for a pipe ceremony, and I will bring those with me and keep them under my smudge bowl, write them on pieces of paper, keep them under my smudge bowl, and have them here on my altar when I do ceremonies. So if there's anything you need prayers for, healing or whatever it is, I am more than happy to offer those prayers for you through the pipe. I'm going to continue doing that until we feel complete, till the energy feels complete. And then I will say another prayer, I will sing another song, and then I will take the pipe apart. At that point, the ceremony part, the pipe ceremony part is done, but I tend to talk a little bit after that, just kind of riff, and I get downloads. My guides talk to me, nudge me in certain directions to carry the conversation. So you might find that helpful if you want to stick around. And then about an hour or so after, like, usually lasts about an hour-ish. And when that's done, when I run out of things to say, which could be a very long time, so I will keep it short. But then I will drum and release the spirits that have so lovingly held space for us. And that will be the end of the video, end of the ceremony. So thank you again for joining me. Your presence is felt, and it really does make a difference. So thank you. All right. Here we go. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. Grandmother, grandfather, eagle, we send a voice. We ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. All our guides and guardians watch over us as we smoke. Creator, Earth Mother, Tuwabin, Shanadisi, Magikiwas, and Waboose. There is always room for you in my pipe. Creator, Earth Mother, to the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged, the crawlers and the swimmers, all our relations come smoke with us. Grandmother Moon, Grandmother Ocean, to the energy of birth, growth, maturity, the spirit realm and our ancestors. May all the passages of our lives be in harmony and grace. Creator, Earth Mother, to eagle, coyote, bear, white buffalo calf woman, bringer of the pipe and the law of good relations to the people. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. grandmother, grandfather, eagle, we send a voice. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for our paths. Thank you for guiding us, clearing our paths before us, always having us, carrying us, holding us, seeing us for our divinity, always reminding us who we are, where we come from. Thank you for who we have been, for who we have become, and for who we are becoming. Aho. Ihila-ihio, who you are. And you don't need permission to be who you are. You don't need permission to be here on this planet. You don't need permission to be alive. It's not your existence here with Mother Earth, with all the spirits, all the nature, everything around you. It's a relationship. It's not transactional. It's not, okay, I will give you this if you give me that. Because it's non-dual. We're all connected. We're all one. At the same time, when I do go into the woods, I do bring tobacco with me or cornmeal, and I will kind of strew it out along the trail to thank the spirits for allowing me there and to acknowledge them. But it's not a, if I give you this, I expect this in return. And I just did a video on Instagram the other day about this, but the earth, Mother Earth, nature, doesn't want anything from you. The earth is your mother. It's a relationship. You don't have to buy or earn her love. You already have it. You are an expression of the love of the earth, the love of the universe. It's already yours. You don't have to go seeking it. You don't have to climb some high mountain and talk to some guru. You're it. The same spirit, the same energy that our ancestors tapped into to create these ceremonies, to create the traditions, is available to you right here, right now. It is your essence. It is bringing that up, bringing that out. I'm going to start to cry. You are so loved. The universe loves you. The earth loves you. And the earth does not demand anything of you. The earth wants for you to be your greatest self. Because when we're in relationship, when we're in family, each being bringing their greatest game to the table increases the greatness of everyone. It's a non-zero sum. When we all do better, we all do better. So when you need replenishment, when you need refreshing, go sit outside, sit by a tree. Even in the heart of the city, you can find a tree, you can find a patch of grass. Even the buildings and the streets, they're made of stone, made of sand. You can't get away from nature. It's everything that is. Even the most man-made things are nature. you can't, there's no other source to pull things in from, right? So no matter where you are always connected to Mother Earth. You're always connected to Source. So, granted, it's easier sitting here in the trees with the birds and the river in front of me and the sun setting to find that peace, that serenity that is our essential spirit. And again, if you open to receive the blessings around you, the love of the trees, of the birds, of the river, of the clouds, of the sun, they're already high vibration, and they will lift you. Again, like I said with the pipe, it's not that they are endowing you with anything and then you have to repay it. Sitting in nature reminds us of who we already are. And that's what nature wants for us. And if anything that nature wants from us, it's to be our greatest self, because our greatness ripples out into the natural world, ripples out into humanity. And that is what changes the world. That is what heals the world. You can heal the world while never leaving your home, because it's all connected, you know. When you're feeling anxious, when you're feeling scared, when you're feeling upset, turn to the earth, turn to your mother, put your hands on the earth and let her take that energy from you. Let her take all that anxious energy, all the fear, all the sadness. Because again, it's non-transactional, and we place values on that energy. We have our duality where we see things in terms of black and white, good or bad. But to the earth, energy is energy. And whatever energy we bring, she will take it, recycle it, as she does with all other things, and use that energy to create new life. You are not harming the earth by raging in the trees, or it's like carrying your anger, carrying your sadness into the woods, to the river, giving it to nature. I have so many people who are like, but I don't want to harm the earth. She's already taking so much stuff already. That is how we relate to her. That's how we connect to her. It's like, Mother, this is overwhelming. I don't know what to do with this. Please, take it from me, recycle it in your wisdom, in your greatness. For I on my own do not know what to do with it. And trust her. She created you. She gave birth to you. She knows how to handle those energies. Let the earth heal you. It's amazing. There's so many things that I just cannot put into words. Hi, Thomas. Let's see if I can introduce you to... That's Thomas. I shared my dinner with him earlier. I threw out some food. And when I come down now, he'll come down to see me, or he'll perch in one of the trees just behind me. He's so beautiful. There's a little sparrow that comes and eats. Thank you, Thomas. That's relationship. That's family. I have something here. Let me give it to you. I've got more than I need. The earth has more than enough space to take your emotions. It's like the apple tree. The apple tree doesn't just blossom, so many apples. And okay, I did enough, that's it. There is an abundance of apples. There are more apples than creatures to eat them. And so those apples rot and they go back into the earth and they become more trees or grass, or they get eaten by the deer and they get carried, they become deer. It's all connected. We're all in relationship. I was sitting here the other day and the thought occurred to me just out of nowhere, boom, and it was like, what if everything I say I believe, all these things that I've been just talking about, what if they're all true? What if what I say I believe, the oneness, the connection, intuition, spirits guiding us, ancestors speaking to us, all of that stuff. I mean, I just go about my day and that is my life. But all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, it's true. Because we tend to kind of hedge our bets in a way. We say we believe certain things, but then we ignore that so that we can get along in the world, blah, blah, blah. But how would you act differently? How would you approach life differently if what you said you believe is true? Because it is. I grew up on Disney. I wanted to work for Disney when I grew up. I'm a cartoonist. I always wanted to be an animator, a cartoonist for Disney. But so I grew up on Disney movies. And while other people grew up or grew out of that kind of thing, I never did. And now I'm finding out that Disney never lied to me, that everything Disney taught me, wishing on a star, all your dreams can come true, magic, it's all true. And you know it. That little child in you knows there is nothing but magic. There is nothing but love. So the trick is to start acting as though what we believe is actually true. Wow. Yeah, I think once we're done with this video, I might actually sit here and cry for a little bit. But I think that is what I needed to say tonight. I hope that had meaning for you. I hope that helps you. I hope that you were able to feel some of the energy, the peace, the connection that the ceremony of the pipe brings. And if anything I said helps, if something resonated, know that I am always available. My job is to support you on your spiritual path. I'm not here to tell you how to believe or what to believe or what your purpose is. My job is to help you find your own path. And I am here to support you in that from my lifelong spiritual experiences, my spiritual path as a shaman, as a pipe carrier. I am here. I don't want anything from you, but I want for you to find your highest and best good. So you can visit my website at perchingwolfstudios.net and see the different shamanic services I offer. And you can sign up for a session right there from my page, from my website. If you enjoyed this, if there's someone you know that might get something from this, please share this video. You can tag people in the comments, or you can share it to their page, or share it in Messenger, whatever. And I will share this to my Facebook page, and I will also upload it to my Perching Wolf Studios YouTube channel, where you can watch like over 3 years worth of stuff. These ceremonies and talks and readings and all kinds of stuff. So subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay up to date. And if you miss one of these videos, you can always catch up with it later on my YouTube channel. And I think that's it. And I just so appreciate your presence. It takes courage to step back from the routine, from the rigmarole, the hamster wheel, and say, I am going to take a moment for myself. I need to connect to a source greater than my own, right? So thank you for that. Now we will release the spirits who so lovingly held space for us. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the Fae, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Our work for now is done, but you are always welcome in our circles. Wow. All right, my friends. Thank you so much again for joining me. Join me next week. Invite your friends. And until I see you again, know that I love you, that I see you, that I honor you. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Go shining. All right. Bye.